Happy Wednesday before Thanksgiving morning. It is 5:45. The first turkey is in the oven. Last night, Bob bought this. There's no issue. I think I started saying this yesterday. There's no issue with the drain in the garbage disposal here. But I don't know. What does he want me to do with this? Keep all drains clear, blah, 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 blah. I mean, what are the directions here? Shake well, run disposal with water for 1 to 2 seconds, turn it off. Turn off disposal and water. Oh, never mind. Pour 4 ounces of instant power into the garbage disposal, cover disposal opening, and turn on disposal for 1 to 2 seconds. Do not flush with water. Allow instant power to use daily, weekly, or as needed. All right, whatever. I did so yesterday after I left you guys. I got both of the turkeys ready, prepped, wrapped up in the foil, just how we do it. And into the, I think I showed you guys a couple weeks ago that I bought just some roasting pans that had like handles on it, like disposable roasting pans that have handles on them. So I got them, speaking of, yeah, this, I'll show you, like that. Oh, this battery's almost dead. Okay, so that's what I did, and went to council. Did what I needed to do at council. Bob stayed there. I came home. His council meeting was as long as usual. Anyway, so I have bathrooms to clean and food to prep and that sort of thing. Mom and Dad are going to be here at 9:30 depending on the weather. So I'm going to plug you guys in and I'm going to check in with you. Alright, I went up to get the camera to try to show you guys. It's going to be hard to show you really, but I hung... Here we go. This I got at TJ Maxx online. I don't remember because I bought these so long ago, but it's hard to really see. And then this is the towel bar that I talked about, or like towel hooks that I have the little chalkboards. I showed you guys those to put people's names on. So I wanted to get that up. There's a chance my friend Ann is coming to help me decorate. I don't know. The weekend is kind of very up in the air, but so I've done that. By the way, it's 7:15. And I cleaned the bathroom, and now I am in the process of dusting. I just finished dusting this room. And then I will vacuum and sweep. I went upstairs to get the broom, but it's not there, so it must be down here somewhere still. Anyway. So, I haven't done much more in this room. I think I'm going to put that sign in between these two windows that I got at Hobby Lobby. I got to put the leaf in down here. I have to go over to Wilson and Maltby's and borrow. They have stools that are, whatever you want to call these, that are this height. So I'm going to go borrow a couple from them, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. I want to get the floors and everything done down here, so that when my parents get here, they're bringing the card table and chairs, and I have our other table and chairs. So I just want to try to set things up down here and kind of figure out how it's going to work. So one of the many chores for today. All right, it's 8:30. I cleaned the entire basement and floors, bathrooms, everything. Oh, I put up a thing. I'll show you that in a second. I've cleaned both bathrooms up here, and the turkey's been in for 3 hours, so it's time to take it out and put down the foil and then put it back in so it browns up a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. I have to tell you guys, my house smells delightful. Like a turkey. Oh, she's looking good. So the method that I use for turkey is the foil method, and like I said, hopefully I've linked something if I have a video. I just can't remember. Let's not get a steam burn, thank you very much. And so it's one where you put the temperature up really high, 450, and you wrap up the turkey in foil super tight, which is what I'm undoing right now. And then I'm using tongs, by the way, tongs in my fingers. And then you cook it varying times depending on, obviously, on how heavy your turkey is. And it's the super moist. My dad's always done it this way, and it's just super moist, and it doesn't take 8 hours. So, but in order to get it to brown up, then you need to take the foil off. So this was about a 3.5 hour bake based on the 18 pounds, and so I've had it in there 3 hours and a few minutes. So now, I'll show you. So now it looks like this. This is the one. I forgot to do them upside down. Well, I did one upside down, but I forgot to do this one because it really is better. The more moist. But anyway, so now I'm going to stick it back in for another half hour. Then at 3.5 hours, then I start checking the temp on the inside. Make sure it gets up to, I think it's 180. Is that what I do? Yeah, like 180. So yeah. So I have all of the cleaning done that I'm in charge of doing. Bob will vacuum and dust the house, the rest of, upstairs, and do the toilets. So it'll be a nice little treat for him that I already have the basement done and he doesn't have to do that. So yeah, I need some coffee is what I need. I've not had any yet, but first what I'm going to do while that's doing its thing, I'm going to shower, wash my hair, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure. I'm just a little scattered this morning. It's probably because there's no coffee. I'm looking for my phone. Probably because I've had no coffee yet. But I feel like I've made really good progress. So I'm happy. All right, I've moved on to, I forgot I heated up my oatmeal. Just popped into my head. Anyway, I'm mixing together the green bean casserole. I do everything but the French fried onions right now. And then, because I put soy sauce in mine. Sorry if I had a weird angle there. I put soy sauce in mine. And I like to let that sit for a little bit, like for a day or whatever. But you don't want the things to get mushy, the French fried onions. So I'm going to add my soy, and then I'm just going to cover that and let it sit, and then I'll throw those in tomorrow, mix it up, and then I already have this pan sitting out. I had to test the turkey. It's pretty good. It's not, this particular part that I checked is not super moist, but see, that's why it's better to do it upside down. Normally it's really moist, so I may have cooked it a touch too long. It's going to be fine. We're going to put it in Nesco, put some broth in there. It's going to be fine. Still haven't had any coffee. What did I come over here for? Soy sauce. All right, you guys, I'm sorry. I meant to vlog when my dad was here and my mom was here, and I didn't. We just were busy and chatting and catching up and stuff. I talk to them, frequently, but with as crazy as my schedule has been, I haven't had as much time to, boy, there's something on the camera here. Sorry, guys. We just haven't had as much time to catch up. So, it's 3 o'clock, and the last of my chores are done. The pies are in the oven. So, I've cleaned up and put away all the dishes. Both turkeys are cut up and in the Nesco. That's the word I'm looking for.
Get it out.
And I even cooked down, for those of you guys that have been around, but you know that every Thanksgiving I take all the bones and everything and I cover it with water and I boil it for about an hour and a half. Then I pull all the meat off of it, and that's what we use for our meat in our turkey noodle soup. Well, I have to get noodles. I haven't done that yet. But, so I cooked that all down. I went through all of that. A lot of times I do that the day after Thanksgiving or Saturday, but I'm hoping to do some fun things and try to decorate. And, well, I also have to be at the quilt shop on Friday at 7 in the morning. So I did that, got that all handled. So the stock is in the refrigerator so that I can scrape off the fat, and that'll be ready when I'm ready for that. And made the Jell-O, potatoes are done. I do the make-ahead potatoes, so those are done and in the refrigerator waiting to go. Green bean casserole. So I'm good. I'm feeling good about life here. I have no idea what we're having for dinner. I just told Bob, I'm like, yeah, I didn't really think that far in advance. But I've been moving since 5:30 this morning, so I'm about to sit down and take a load off for a little bit. I did take a shower, dry and straighten my hair. Mom's like, why are you doing that? It only took me like 20 minutes because it usually takes about a half hour because it was mostly dry. But I do that so that, because today it's the wash day. This is what it is. And tomorrow all I'll have to do is throw some curls in it and it'll be fine. So I have about, yeah, you agree?
Yeah, I concur.
And there's Bobby handling the garbage currently.
There's a big shocker coming. I'm going to go have a cigar.
Yeah.
Woo!
That is a shocker. So I
gotta
cleaned.
fix my tree.
That's right, the tree fell over. I cleaned the basement, and then Bob did the toilet for me down there. And then he vacuumed and dusted up here and did the toilets. I did the bathrooms this morning. So we are good. We're doing good. The only thing that I should pull those out, the pans out anyway. The only thing that I have left to accomplish is put the rolls out tonight so that they raise overnight. We just do Rhodes rolls. So I will do those, closer to when I go to bed. But I want to get the pans out. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. The squash is thawing in the sink there. That squash that from the garden. And I think that's it. I think you're all up to date. Oh, that's Bob. But I apologize again that I didn't vlog with my mom and dad. Sorry. Normally I try to get at least a little clip, but I'll try to get some tomorrow. All right, it's 3:45. I just put the pies in my pumpkin pie. It always takes longer than I tweaked my knee, so I have to go down the steps one at a time. I'm lame, whatever. So, in case I don't get down here to show you tomorrow, I thought I would show you now. I'm gonna put something on the tables, like pull some of my fall decor from around the house. I think it's put on the tables, but I'm gonna show you what we just did. One of the bulbs just went out. Of course, why wouldn't that happen? My pumpkin pies are taking forever. I don't know why. Okay, so this is what we've decided to do. It's now a little bit darker over there than normal because the bulb went out, but we have a kid table over there for Tim and Kristen's little ones, Maggie and the twins. And then we will have 5 here. And then we can do 3 at the bar. And then we can do 4 people here. Or, somebody could pull this over too and be at the table. It's just pretty high. But I think it'll be fine. We'll just, it'll be fine. So that's what we're doing. Now I gotta go find a bulb. Probably my last check-in of the day. Because I'm tuckered out, y'all. Tuckered out. So, change the bulb. Wait for the pies to finish. And we're having grilled cheese for dinner because that's all I can muster. I figured that out at least, that we could have grilled cheese. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving morning. I have lights on all over the place. Did we buy the electric company?
What?
I said I have lights on all over the place.
Well,
Did we buy the electric?
All the time here.
Oh boy, it's rough being him.
Yeah.
I saved us enough money by freezing until I can't take it anymore, and then I turn the heat up.
Well, I'd rather you just turn the heat up right away. And it's cheaper.
No, it's not. You are
Yes.
full of baloney.
No, once the house is warm, it stays warm.
I know, but it doesn't matter at what point we heat it up.
Honey.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
what he
reason
said.
for you to get sick because you're sitting in the cold.
I don't
house,
get
you know.
sick. I put a blanket
Yeah.
on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
anyway,
Get sick. Listen to this.
Mr. Gehm would like to say
Happy
more
Thanksgiving.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Our pace has really been tried this year.
Yeah, it's been a
It's
rough
been a
year.
tough year, but not a tough year, I guess. I mean, things happen for a reason, right?
Yeah, we are.
I mean, we got our basement remodeled. Thank
Right.
God for giving us the talents and the help and all that to get all that done.
Yeah.
Got remodeled a lot quicker than what we were intending on doing it.
Yeah. We were going to redo that
due to the
basement,
flood.
just not so quickly.
Yeah, so, but
it's
now we
fine.
move on to the next phase, hunting land.
No, we're not buying hunting land.
Yeah, she said no to the recon boat.
Yeah.
She said no to the UTV, folks.
And
We'll
he-
see.
And he has both of those, but
I have to.
Land is
I
not
want to do
happening.
some scouting first. So.
we got a good 5 years before that's happening.
We'll see. Maybe 1 year.
Maybe 5.
We'll see, folks. Anyway, so I'm answering your questionnaire because after today, I have to be really good because I have a doctor appointment on Tuesday. And I'm already knowing she's going to yell at me because I'm overweight. So I already know that's coming.
Just like me, I get yelled at every time too.
You know, and the thing about
And
our
what-
doctor is, I don't know who you use, Mindy, too, right now?
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's got a personal,
But I never see her because she's never. I can't
yeah,
remember.
we have, you know, we've known her for a long time because she went to our church where we used to go. So it's almost like a family connection there. So it's like little sister yelling at me when I go to see her at the doctor, but she is very good.
What does she yell at you about most, though?
Cigars,
Yeah.
you know, so, but I've cut back a little bit.
Well, how? Where?
I don't know.
Right. There's been no cutback. He cut. Well, remember when he cut back? You were doing pretty well with the cutback in March, and then the flood happened, and that was a good excuse to start smoking stogies again.
Yeah.
We all have our vices. He has cigars. I have food. It is what it is.
I have food too.
Well,
I like candy. I like to eat.
so we have many things to be thankful for. That is for sure. But we.
Yeah, the main thing, we're healthy, right?
Right.
So we're able to keep working and pay for all the stuff that we have to.
Basement remodels.
And put a little money away on top of it.
Right.
We're doing okay, folks.
We are.
So,
But our hearts hurt for friends that are struggling with things. And
yes.
I think I've told you guys that Wilson is out by her brother right now. Her mom and dad are out there, and her sisters are out
What's
there as
Malty doing?
well.
We should have invited them over
I
today.
did invite him, but he's taking care of Julie's kids.
Oh.
And he didn't want to. Well, I think actually so Wilson's husband, Maltby, he volunteered to take care of Wilson's little sister, Julie, well, she's not little, but her younger sister, Julie, her kids. But so Claire will go by her dad, so he's got land and he's going over by his aunts. But I did invite him. He's
what's
going to
one
come
more
over later.
child?
He said he would come over. That's what I said. I'm like, well, there'll be kids here. But he did text me yesterday and asked me to save some of Dad's pecan pie for him.
Well, we'll see. You know, you snooze, you lose.
Right. So, all right. I got up at 5 and got the rolls out. I needed them to start they need to raise for a couple hours. They need to double in size, and they are not really doubling in size here. And they've been almost an hour and a half. So I'm going to let them go just a little bit more. Maybe flip-flop spots. I normally don't turn the heat up right away. Did you wonder why I turned the heat up right away?
So the rolls were nice.
I know. Did you know that's why I did it?
No,
Oh, okay.
I just figured it out right at the second.
Right this second, yeah, that's what I did. So we're letting those do their thing. I remembered to pull butter out this time. Usually I forget butter until just before, and then I'm like microwaving butter. So I think I'm going to do a live, actually, see if anybody's up and around. And do my last look for my Pat McGrath palette. And then I should have time before the parade to film that, because I've got everything else done. I just have to put stuff together, plug things in, that sort of thing. So yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. Am I making you any breakfast, or are you just waiting for Din Din?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. What's that?
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to snack on.
Well, right.
I get a little hungry after a
Right,
while.
you still have some hunting cookies left.
Yeah.
I made him some chocolate chip cookies. This is funny, guys. So I made cookies, and I actually made them bigger, like almost twice the size of what I normally make the size of the cookies, because I thought I wanted him to, when he went to the woods with my dad and with Ben, I thought, he could share them or whatever. So I come home that day, and the bag is out, and there's only a few cookies out. And I said, what are you, rationing the cookies?
Well, yeah.
He
You
didn't
don't
want.
need to eat the whole bag.
So he only brought them 2 each.
You're lucky I give them some at all.
Oh, it cracked me up. I laughed so hard. So anyway, yes. Oh, and I decided this is new this year. Normally, I can't remember if I talked about this or not, but normally I do paper plates and plasticware because it's just easier. Sometimes we have as many as 22 people. We just never know what we're gonna have, and we got to remember to bring one of the stools from here downstairs too. Anyway, I decided to do real plates because we're gonna eat downstairs. And I can't remember if I showed you guys downstairs or not. I'll have to look when I'm editing the footage, and if I didn't, I'll take you downstairs. But oh, I did. I remember because I talked about how I was going to put some decorations down there. That may or may not happen. Let's be real. There's a tablecloth. I'm lucky I got that handled. But anyway, so I have pulled out. We had Chinese last night, so you know we can have fortune cooking for breakfast, honey. I pulled out some silverware. I had some, you know, our normal set, and then I have our old set that I saved for some stuff like this, and then I have multiple plates here. They're not all the same, which is why I've not used plates like that in the past. You know, like once we started having so many people, I'm just getting the charger for this camera. I didn't have all the plates that were the same, and I don't know. Point being, I'm growing and I'm letting go of that, and it doesn't matter if the plates match. The green plates, these are plastic, these are for the kids. And then I have these ones. I have a set of 8 of these. We have 16 today. So I've set 8 of these, and then our crate and barrel ones are a set of 6. There you go. I need some coffee, and I need to take my supplements, and I'm going to do a live, and that's what's going to happen. Have anything else to add?
I think we're under control.
All right, we got it under control. We'll check in. Oh, you guys, I'm cracking up. So Bob brought the tree in from outside to see if he could fix it. And he's standing there, and all of a sudden I look and they're on, and I said, "What'd you do?"
I looked at it.
Yeah. You did futz around in there a little bit.
Well, there was one here that was off, and I just kind of wiggled it a little bit.
Oh, well, there you go.
A second later, they all came.
Maybe it was just from being tipped over yesterday. This is just one of our little outside trees. And I also, if I could play it for you, I would. Or if I could have shown you, I would. But we're listening to 80s music, and Sweet Child of Mine came on, which is one of both of our favorite songs. And Bobby was jamming. But I can't show you that because then I'll get copyright. So anyway, just thought it would. Oh boy, nothing but laughter up in here. I started the music and everything. He walked away, and then he comes back with his hat with his cat's eyes on it. That's what that little light. That's a really bright one.
I love it.
Yeah, he's like, it helps me see.
Helps out in the woods.
Right, and camping and whatnot.
Yeah, Benny and I found these last year.
Oh yeah.
At Walheim's. They were more pricier. I mean, you can go to a flea farm and get the cheap ones for like $4. Where these were 10. And the nice thing about these are they don't take them stupid round watch batteries. They take regular AAA batteries.
Oh, good, good.
So, we're pretty frugal.
Yeah, right. Yeah, frugal. That's us. All right, you guys. It's 3:30. Thanksgiving has come and gone.
Time for Christmas.
Right. It was good. It was great. Everybody came. Well, Kat was here by 9:45. And Mom and Dad came a little after 10. And then everybody was here. So we had 16 this year. And food was good as usual. I felt like everybody seemed happy. And the setup downstairs seemed to work well. Weiser approved. Weiser's here, by the way. As per usual, Weiser hangs out with us all day Thanksgiving. It's our favorite. It's really the only day we get to spend this much time together. So I look forward to it every year. Anyway, so we cleaned up, and I think everybody left about a little after 2. And like I said, it's 3:30 now. I finished some more cleanup. I sat down and I promptly fell asleep for about a half hour, a little more than a half hour. I let myself do that, and now it is time to take down fall. So as you can see, fall is collecting over there on the kitchen table. And we're not putting Christmas up so much as just taking fall down today. So that's what's going on. And we're watching Harry Potter. This is the second one. Is it the Chamber of Secrets? Is that the second one? I think it's on the top. Oh no, is there one that says info? Yep, Chamber of Secrets. In between the games, I fell asleep watching Detroit lose, and Dallas is playing. I don't even know who Dallas is playing. I don't care really. I mean, I care, but I'm too tired to care. So, so I am now, like I said, collecting. That's what I do. Oops, at the end of, the season, whichever season is, I kind of put it all over here on the kitchen table, and then I get out my bins and put it all away. So that's what's happening. I'm just kind of doing it slowly.
It's the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, it's the Bills.
The Bills.
What, the Bills? Why is it check that out
Well,
first?
the Bears, the Bills.
Right, exactly. So Bob brought the bins up for me earlier today. I closed the doors to keep the twins out of my room. He brought me up some extra boxes too. He didn't think I would have enough to fit in my bins, but we'll see. So it was good. I apologize again. Well, you guys know I generally don't break out the camera when I'm hosting Thanksgiving because there's just no time. No time, I tell you. All right, I'm gonna get at this and I'll check in with you guys later. All right, it is 10:20. I know my lips have completely wiped off, or there's like liner left. But I was glad I was there. It was busy right away in the morning, and so I was glad I was there to help with that. But then, oh, here it is. But then it died right out, about 9:30. Yeah, 9:50, 9:30, something like that. So, anyway, did I say what time it is? It's 10:20. So I'm home, obviously, and I'm going to start working on Christmas a little bit. I think what we've decided to do, my friends and I, is that I'm just going to drive. We're all going to meet in Appleton, go to a movie, have some dinner, well, like lunch, whatever. We're going to be there at 12 or at 2:30. Whoops. And I just don't know exactly what you call that. What meal is that? So I'm going to start working on Christmas. This is what I'm dealing with here. This is what I'm dealing with. Ugh, it hurts my head. So, yeah. I'm just going to do some easy stuff. I'm not going to try to get it all done today or anything. I'm not going to be crazy. But I'm going to need to do some. I just want to get it started. And then I'll finish tomorrow. I'm bummed that Ange isn't going to be able to help me tomorrow. But the weather's not supposed to be good. And I don't want her staying here and then having to drive home in that tomorrow. So, yeah. That's what's going on. Here I go. Ready, set. All right. It's 12:45 and I need to, touch up my hair and apply a lip and, get myself together, so I want to leave at 1. So I thought I would show you what I've done so far. I feel like I have and haven't made progress all at the same time. I see a piece of greenery. Random greenery on the ground. Let's just chuck that up there. It's fine. So those little things always just sit up there. Nothing special. And I have my star and my greens over there. My village is done. Manger is done. The table is there. It gets moved over here for the manger, and then the tree goes there. And that's the tree skirt hanging out there. This isn't done, but it started. And this is just a hodgepodge mess. This is done, except I know that I have a print that I put there, and then I put that in the bin that the print's in, so that will come down, and then this area will be done. Nothing spectacular. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I have something here usually, but sometimes less is more. It's fine. And then this is one of my favorites. My friend Paul helped me pick out all this stuff when I moved in, the first Christmas in this house. And I just love this. I never get it together exactly like he had it, but just looking at it makes me happy. It makes me think of him, which makes me happy. And I started over here. I just have the runner down, and those trees may or may not stay there. I haven't decided, because I have to put some stuff downstairs, too. And then I finished in my makeup room. This I always do I change this out, and then this is just like silver glitteriness. Just something, not a ton, just a little something. So that's what I have so far. That's all that's happening right now. And I will finish the rest tomorrow. But I do feel like I have a good start on it, enough that I can sleep in tomorrow. So that's good. All right, I'm gonna go, like I said, apply a lip, fix my hair, take a deep breath, and hop in my car and head over to Appleton to have some dinner. We're having Mexican, so that'll be good. Oh, I can put these on quickly. These are just covers that I bought. If I can find these, I'll link them. They're very nice. And I just shove my throw pillows into these and make them festive. This is dangerous, you know that, right? Sitting down. So yeah, good start, good start.